to our training partner. So as we start here in front of an opponent like so, I create the hold, I come up and catch the head. Now, for whatever reason, I'm having a hard time getting the high risk position, I just come in and cup the chin like so. Once again, there's the cupping of the chin. From this position, second hand goes behind his arm and we grab our own hand. As he goes in to fight our hands, we make sure our head stays over his head. I don't want to give him easy access to my hands. So we put all that pressure over the top. Now from here, we're in a good finishing position. If he stays on his knees, we'll just finish it right here. If I see my training partner bringing his knees off the floor, we'll switch to the closed guard. He's stacking, and from here I pull my hips up off the floor and we get a good strangulation. Let's have a look at it from another angle. We're here in front of a training partner. We go straight through and get that initial catch. I hold on to my training partner's chin with that simple chin strap method. Now I go behind his arm and from here I grab just like so. My hand coming through and locking. Once we get that lock, we fall over to the side and from here we get our first strangulation. If he goes to stack us, if my opponent pushes me over to my left hand side, and rolls through like so, again I just lift and strangle. Regardless of where he goes, if I can bring my elbow to my hip, we'll get a very strong strangulation indeed. Again, the idea is to compress his chin down to his chest. Interestingly, you can perform a simple experiment. Strangulation almost always creates distortion in the voice. So if Nick Ortiz is behind me and applies a mild strangle, you will hear as I begin to talk. As the strangle kicks in, you will start to hear my voice changing until it starts to sound like I'm swallowing helium. Okay? You can perform this simple experiment by bringing your chin down to your chest, and you will see that as I talk to you, again, you get that crazy helium effect where your voice changes, signifying the onset of a strangle. Just the action of compressing the chin to the chest already initiates the strangle. When you put the bar of your wrist and hand across, then it becomes a highly efficient strangle and will put people out quite quickly. So as we start off in front of a training partner, we go through, we change our level slightly.